So we've really actually been enjoying this AC unit here, and very conveniently comes with a remote. Let's get it in focus there. Yeah, and you can do higher or lower power, whether you're on the AC feature or the fan or the dry. And right now it's on low, which is not very noisy, as you can hear. Higher makes it a little bit noisier, and it takes a few seconds for that to change. Yeah, it's a little bit louder, but it's really not that bad either way you choose to do it. It definitely is effective. Really doesn't take long to cool down the room, which I love. And 61 is the lowest it can go. But yeah, you can, let's focus this again so you can see all the buttons. Yeah, you can, up, down is for the temperature, and then cool, dry, or fan. And it is really nice that they have the feature of changing between Celsius and Fahrenheit, depending on whichever unit you are more familiar with. I kind of like that touch. The other AC units we have don't have that feature, so that's kind of nice. But yeah, sleep mode really is just to turn off the backlight on that right there, which might be kind of hard to see on camera, but you know, in all honesty, the light really isn't that bright anyway when you're trying to sleep. I don't really notice that it lights up the room that much. So, but you know, the option is there to turn it off if you want to, which is nice if you are somebody who does want the total darkness, which is fine. And you know, there's also a timer feature. And of course, if you lose the remote, you have the option to do this all right from the top right there. I'm just going to turn it off just so you can hear me better while I'm really close to it. But yeah, you can lock it, timer, sleep, up, down, all that. Yeah, and as you can see, it takes a few seconds for it to, whenever you're changing modes or turning it on or off. Actually, it turns on pretty fast. It doesn't really take that long to power up. But anyway, yeah, it takes longer to turn it off than it does to put it on. So it's not totally instant. By the way, those beeping noises are my son in the background playing with a toy. So that's not the AC unit. The AC unit doesn't make noise when you press buttons. But yeah, it works really, really nicely, and we've had no complaints. It definitely takes no time at all to cool down a room, and we've really, really been enjoying it. You know, and of course it comes with the hose kit, which we just hide behind our curtains. And it's fairly long, you know, as you can see. I'll stand back so that you can see better, but it's a fairly long hose if you need it to be, which is really nice since our windows are kind of high up. And, you know, it's a smaller unit, which is nice that it's a smaller unit, because then it doesn't take up so much space. But it's quite nice, and we've really been enjoying it.